I love that feeling of getting on the bike first thing in the morning and that possibility, having some idea what the road ahead might look like, but not really at all. Hello everyone, we're leaving the Kings Highway Rest Camp and headed to Mpika. The Kings Highway Rest Camp was such an oasis, so quiet and tranquil, so great to be there, and it was pretty affordable. So I made my way out to the Great North Highway and started out really well. This is the kind of road stop I like, where I just barely slow down and head on through. Lots of friendly people on the highway, lots of people waving and smiles. And look at this road. Oh, how nice is this road? There's a shoulder and you can see the lines in it, and it's smooth and straight, and yeah, super great. Some wavers there, more friendly people, so fun. And it was beautiful scenery too. Even though it's the dry season, hey kids, and another kid, and it's brown and stuff like that, more kids. There's still lots of green in the trees and all that, all kinds of kids waving. And I love the dual hand wave, that's fun. But anyway, it was beautiful. Oh, and there's our markers, right? Those branches let us know there's a stopped vehicle right there. But at least he's over. Look how far over he was. So great. And the rest of the markers. But, and there was an accident here, and this guy pushed me over to the side to let me know that I'm still in Africa. This might be an incredible road, but they're still going to push me clear off now and then. More waivers, lots of people waving, friendly kids. But here's another beautiful section of road. So nice. Not only the road itself, but the scenery and everything, really a treat. Makes for such great riding. Just to be able to drink it in and relax and motor along, some waivers. And when you know, when you have been on the motorcycle and you have these nice stretches, it's really great. So this was a detour for a toll that they're building, and this little rough patch was nothing compared to some of the other roads I've been on. But there's the toll booth over there that they're constructing. It wasn't open yet, but then I'm just back on the Great Road. And if I have to get pulled over at a checkpoint, this is how I love to do it.
Hello,
Hello, I'm well. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Where are you coming from? Where are you heading to?
I was in Tanzania for about a month, and I'm visiting some friends, and then I'm eventually going to Cape Town. I'm sorry?
Your passport?
Passport, yes.
How are you moving so far?
Great. How about you?
So good.
Good.
That video.
So really nice interaction and just doing his job. It was really great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then I'm back on the road, no problem. And I needed fuel, so whip into this spot, and this guy at the station, wow, what a sweet man. He was so helpful and kind, and just service with a smile, and just a pleasure to hang out with for a minute. And he was just spreading joy, and I was very happy to receive some of his joy. And then I get back on the road, and little did I know that the wonderful highways was about to run out. That gas station was like the end of the good stuff. And look at that big old pothole. So like with other things, the GoPro really doesn't do it justice, but these roads are like ultra bad. Just they're deep potholes, and look at the size of this one. Watch this. Look, you could like take a bath in that. Literally, it's huge. And then they kind of sometimes come out of nowhere. Some nice kids there. So it's you gotta watch, and there's a big one. It's difficult because I would like to like be looking for wildlife or the scenery or whatever, but you also really have to watch the road. Like this is beautiful, right? But you also have that right there, giant pothole. And look at that, there's like branches holding that trailer up. What's with that? What's going on there? And more potholes, and they're treacherous. They're deep and jagged, and yeah. And they're everywhere. So you got to keep your eyes peeled because it's not all gorgeous trees like this. And yeah, I don't know if you can see the edge there on the far left, and then the potholes in the center. It is such a treacherous road. Just really got to be careful. Yeah, the asphalt is very hazardous, and it would be no stretch of the imagination to catch a tire wrong on this and just have a really bad day. Look at the size of this monster. Look at that thing. Have it slowed down so you really get a appreciation for it. Yeah, some more. They're just so big and dangerous. And then there's beautiful trees there too. So it's a mixed bag. And oh, here's the best kind of police stop if you need one. Thumbs up, big smile, and you're on your way. That's nice. But and then there was another spot where there was a huge drop off on the side of the road. Oh, look at this. Look how dangerous this road is. And there's all smashed up. And I don't know if this was like a collection yard, but this road is so dangerous. There's just all these wrecks around, and I don't know if they're brought here or if they actually happened here. But this was a pretty scary section, and you go off on that edge and you're in a bad way. I mean, it's feet down there. It's hard to tell, but it's 3 or 4 feet down that slope into that ditch. And then there's beautiful trees again, and we're getting closer to Mpika, I think that's how you pronounce it. And the road improves slightly, and then as we get like almost into town, it's beautiful highway here with the light poles and everything, and some nice buildings along the side of the road, and get up to the intersection. I was staying in a hotel tonight, and it was up and down. Overall, it was okay. The internet was very spotty. In fact, it didn't work most of the time I was there. The power went off once in a while. That was frustrating. But I connected with some really nice people there and shared my business card a bit. And it was overall a positive experience. It had secure parking, and I felt secure in my room. I did a bunch of laundry, which was really necessary. They had a electric hot water kettle in the room so I could have coffee in the morning. Yeah, it had its bonuses for sure, and some detractors. So I started up near the border and came south down to Mpika, and just over 200 miles. Thanks for following along. Thanks for the contributors. You do things like make those rooms possible. And peace and love to you all.